Hey guys, what's up fam? How are you doing? Is the live stream working? Is everything fine for you? Let me know in the live chat if you're here and if you are pumped about new live stream. I think it's been quite a while since we made a live stream. Let me check out when we had a live stream. So let me check out the last time we made a live stream on YouTube. Okay. I got a couple of cool ideas that I will do today. Really, some really awesome, fun ideas. Okay, so the stream is working. That's good. The last live stream. Let me change here the scene that we are on. The last live stream was 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Okay. So it's been a while. You saw that in the past I tried to focus more on video content, but I just wanted to get into a live stream because we managed to get 40,000 subscribers on this channel. And that's just incredible for me. I really don't know what to say or how I can like party because I'm super happy about this achievement. I'm so happy that we are so many people on this channel. When I started it back in, I think, 2015, I didn't really think that we will become 40,000 people. So that's just plainly incredible. So yeah, hi to everyone in the live chat and also in who's just watching the stream, of course. Marcus is also here. We are working together at the Peak Lab, so welcome to my live stream. I have some cool news. I will share a free sketch license in today's live stream. So if you love that, just let me know about it in the live chat. So I talked with the people over at Sketch and told them about my milestone, about the 40,000 subscribers, and they said, hey, let's just do a live free sketch license giveaway. So we will do that, of course. Not right now, in a few seconds, in a few minutes, but you know it will definitely be and happen in this live stream. Okay, I want to show you something really cool that I just got from YouTube. I don't know if it's related to my to the amount of subscribers, but you can now join my YouTube channel. I think in English it's probably something like become a member or join or something like that. In German it's this label, and I tell you more about it in this little intro video. Basically what it does is you can become a member, like a VIP member of this channel, and support me financially. And there are a couple of cool things that you get if you use one of those tiers right here. So you're definitely getting like a little logo next to your name, and you can use the emojis that I'm showing in this video right in the live chat, and maybe also in the comment section of videos, but definitely in the live chat of live streams. Of course, all the earnings that I can get through these memberships are gonna be using, I will use the money for new equipment, for, I don't know, stuff like the lighting that I have or the camera setup or stuff like that. For example, I'm thinking about buying a secondary camera, so you have a secondary angle that I can sometimes show in the live stream. So just stuff like that. Yeah, so there are no emojis showing up. Let me open that again. So yeah, here you see the emojis that you can use in the live chat. I thought about including like the sketch, of course, the sketch like diamond jewel thing, the logo basically, then some random head that I used, like the Minecraft pickaxe that I also have in the background, and then some like Internet Explorer troll kind of emoji. You can use those with the basic membership. Just so you know, you can hit it on my account, but also when you're watching my video, there's the button too. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you in the beginning of this video. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm really pumped about hitting the 40,000 subscribers. That's incredible. Next goal is definitely the 50,000 subscribers. We will see how long it will take to achieve that. Okay. Yeah. Have you seen my latest video? In one of my latest videos, we dived into the Sketch Smart Layout feature in a more advanced way. And we can also do that in today's video. We can just try a few things. That would be pretty cool. So there is a pretty, if you haven't heard about it, there is a pretty powerful new feature by Sketch, and it's called Smart Layout. And it's basically working with symbols, and it's enabling you to create more dynamic and flexible layouts. For example, before the Smart Layout feature, if I would have deleted one of those content boxes, those colorful ones, for example, the second one, the orange one, if I would have deleted it before Smart Layout, it would have been just gone. But now, if I hide it, all of the elements around it that I bring into a relation with it will arrange accordingly. So I can determine on how those elements, those certain elements in like symbols will react to a certain change in the layout. The change can also be changing the text, the labels, whatever. I can, for example, show it to you by adding some spacings in here. You see that not only the purple box in here is expanding, but also the content is moving downwards, and the sidebar that we have is expanding, like the background of it, the gradient that we have in here, and also the white gray content area. So if I go back to normal, everything is just staying the same, but it's like super powerful, and I love using it because it's like such a powerful feature, and it's also like forcing me to use symbols more and more in my designs. And I gotta say, symbols have been becoming more and more attractive for my daily workflow and for my designs, especially now with Smart Layout, because it's really enabling me to add those effects. So that's pretty cool. You see that just for those few things, you need to be kind of clean and structured when working with symbols. You have to create symbols like from the start, and be very structured, very organized, because if you want to like have the Smart Layout functions, you need to be really, you need to know what you're doing with your symbols. But I think it's a good chance to also dive into symbols, because you cannot just override your content like this right here. You can create flexible layouts, and that's all we want. So yeah, that's incredible. So if you want to know something about Sketch Smart Layout, let me know in the live chat, and we can like work on it. I can maybe answer your question or show you an example. But it's pretty powerful. Same, like we can do a little live edit right here. I'm gonna do something fun, okay? So let's go into our symbol because the whole body is a symbol. And how about adding a text in here, like a type text? We'll expand the box, the search box downwards. So we could do that, for example. There are so many ways, so many things that we could do here. So because right now, if I change the text in here, type to search, let me just try out what happens if I add a really long text. Need some more type. You see, yeah, we have to add a fixed layout like that, and then it just breaks and destroys everything. Because we need to work on the exact like settings of it right now. Because yeah, there was a question in the chat by Mohammed. Is the artboard also expanding when other content parts expand? Let me change this back to normal. And let's go back to this little example here when we edited some content in here and the whole window expanded. So you see right now, just the window is expanding, and let's see what is happening once the window is actually reaching the bottom end of the artboard. So let's add some more content, and you see currently it's not expanding. The artboard is not expanding. The content is just getting cut off. But I think, like I know that Sketch, the team behind Sketch, knows about this like upcoming feature. So they really have it on their mind to get it in our into an upcoming Sketch version. Right now it's not working, but I'm sure they will add it very soon because they gathered all the feedback from the community and they heard that a lot of people said, hey, why is the artboard not expanding too? And I'm sure it will definitely happen. I'm sure you will get like an option when selecting the artboard or something like that to like expand with smart layout or something like that, so you can enable or disable it. Yeah, I also hope so. I also hope that they will enable this feature because it's like smart layout is powerful already, but if smart layout will also automatically expand the artboards, that would like improve our workflow even more, you know? So we don't have to manually expand the artboard. For example, let's grab the text in here again. If I have a smart layout and it's expanding so that it gets cut off, right now what you have to do is to expand the artboard itself, and also in our case the background layer, because the background layer isn't part of the symbol. But the background layer, this is no problem to expand this automatically too. The problem is about the artboard, and I think they will fix it very soon. Okay, so Soha asked to see more complicated situations where there are multiple lines or text. Maybe you can Maybe you could describe your problem a little bit more, so I can try to help you with that. Because right now, for example, in this box right here, we also have a line and a text. So if, for example, I change the text in here and I need to really go into the correct symbol, I need to, of course, set a fixed width for the text area, for the text layer. Okay, so you're looking for a complicated solution, complicated situation where there are multiple lines of text. Okay. Do you mean multiple lines like the example right here? Because this is like multiple lines of text, or what exactly do you mean? So for example, now that we have a fixed layer width, we can change the text in here and all of the rest will expand accordingly. And you also saw a little problem in here, so let me do it again. The icon is expanding too, but you can easily fix that by going into the symbol and going to your icon and setting it to a fixed size, because of course we don't want it to expand. Maybe we want to have a fixed position of it too. So let's try it out now again. And you see the icon is aligned perfectly in relation, like in comparison to our text, because we didn't give it a fixed margin from the top or from the left side, but it's flexible in here, and that means we can have a bigger type of content. Let me get rid of that again. Okay, so it's back to normal. So it's powerful. If you want to see a certain use case, definitely let me know so we can try it out live in this live stream. Would really love to just try it out with you. I'm trying to think of a more complex or complicated situation, but I don't really know what you mean exactly. Maybe you can elaborate more about it in the live chat. That would be great. But if you enjoy smart layout and Sketch in general, and you maybe don't earn it, you maybe don't have a Sketch license yet, you don't own it yet, then now we will have a little Sketch license giveaway, okay? Because I want all of you guys to be able to use Sketch on a daily basis, and not just the trial version, which is, I think, available for 30 days or maybe even longer. You can try Sketch for free, and you can use it for 30 days. So that's awesome. You can use the whole app. But maybe some of you guys can't really spend $99 a year or once to actually buy it. Then we will have a little giveaway now. What you have to do to win this free Sketch license is to subscribe to my channel, then head over to my Twitter account, follow my Twitter account. I will post the link down in the live chat right now. follow my Twitter account, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and give a thumb up on this YouTube channel. If you did those 3 things, you will get into the box to win the Sketch license. And if you did all of these 3 steps, to subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter, and give this a thumb up, write it down in the live chat so I know who of you guys participated in the Sketch license giveaway. So you don't have to pay anything, you just have to do these 3 things. And if you're interested in winning the Sketch license, you can of course participate. Of course, if you own Sketch already, you can also get the free license key and have a full year of Sketch for free. So why not? Definitely join me in this little giveaway. 3 things. I will wait a few minutes and I will then announce the winner on Twitter. I will contact you on Twitter. And then you can maybe win one of those Sketch licenses. How do you actually like my logo? I now have it in the live stream too. So for example, if I go into this scene right here, we have the logo here too now. I think it looks good. I'm trying to add more streaming elements into my live streams, and I think that's a good idea to have a logo there at least. So Fabio is asking, I'm working on a design system. We have the buttons with smart layout, but there is a case where he is inside another symbol, a mobile screen, and we want to turn it off so it's full width. Is this possible? So you want to have you want to use the button as a full width button, is that correct? Cool to see that so many of you are actually participating in the free Sketch license giveaway. You will be contacted using Twitter, so I will announce the winner after the live chat, after the live stream is over. Smart layout. Such a cool feature. And such a cool presentation here on the website too. There are some cool animated files in here, and you can also get the demo. Let's check out the demo, I'm really interested. And they put it in Sketch Cloud. That's cool. Let's open up the demo file. Wow, okay, they have a really good description in here too. So, Fabio, regarding your question. So, for example, imagine this is your mobile app, and this is the button that you want to have on a full width. Is this correct that you want to make it look like this? So, about like this? Is this correct? And usually the button is looking like this, but on your mobile app you want to make it look like this. I don't know. So it's interesting. Let me check out the different things that they have in here. This is the demo file. You can get it over on Sketch Cloud. Let me post the link into the live chat so you can download it too. So you can download it and work on it together with me. In here, for example, we have this checkout or product card, and I think you can add quite some content in here. So for example, yeah, it's working fine in here too. So if you want to try out how Smart Layout is working, use the demo file here to try it out, and I think we can actually try all of that. And it's expanding too. So that's a great example. Let me check out what happens if I change the button name to something a little bit shorter. And it's changing in here too. Incredible. Oh. Check out. And because those buttons are symbols, you can also hide the button and only one button is showing up. So check out. Okay, Fabio, I will read it. I'm not sure if it's possible to do what you want. Because if the button is a symbol or is inside a symbol, it will automatically change according to the symbol surrounding it. If you want to have it flexible, maybe you can try to work with a fixed size, but then you probably can't. Use the button flexible on other screens, and I'm sure you want to do that. So Shashank, is this your name, is asking, I'm collaborating, first time doing a web app project and facing issue in collaboration with developer. Like when give any margin from text label, there is some default text line height for every typeface. But HTML count the margin directly from where text starts. How to solve this issue? Maybe the live chat can actually help you with that. Because I'm actually not a web developer. I know some basic HTML and CSS, but it has been like years that I worked with HTML, so I think I can't help you with that. And Fabio, yeah, I think you have to detach it, because either way, if you make it fixed, then you will have your full screen button, full width button. But if you make it fixed, then it won't work and won't be flexible on other artboards. And if you leave it dynamic and like have a dynamic width, you can't make it fixed in this case. So I think you have to detach it on certain screens. Yeah, I think the new Sketch Smart Layout feature is powerful, but of course, as like anything, it's not the solution to every problem, and we don't, like, they didn't imagine it to solve every problem. They just tried to make Sketch more dynamic, and I think they achieved it. I also think that they will improve Sketch Smart Layout over time. I think that one of the first things will probably be Artboard Expanding according to your symbols. I think that's one of the first things that they will enhance there. And I think they will also add more and more features. Like you can always contact them and send them your feedback. So over here, let me check where you can reach them. There is a contact tab, and you can get over to mail@sketch.com. Oops. mail@sketch.com, and this will help you to reach them. So if you have any feedback regarding a certain feature or something like that, just send them an email. So why not do that? I really like the way that we are actually interacting with each other, because I just see that the live chat is like responding to each other and trying to help each other with their problems. That's all I want, to have like a small community here, and everyone is helping where they can. Yeah, so this is Smart Layout, such a cool feature. And the demo file is powerful too. Actually, I'm thinking about designing something in the next live stream. I don't think that I will design something in today's live stream, because I just like to try out things with Smart Layout in this one. And yeah, actually I just want to open the tutorial again and to try out some more things. But in one of the next live streams, we will definitely also design more by ourselves. But for this live stream, I just want to focus on Smart Layout, because I could spend hours on working with it. For example, look at this one. This is a button, and it has a like a probably static part, which is this add to cart label. And then it has a dynamic part, and the dynamic part is the price. Imagine this is not a, I don't know, what is it about? It's like some, like coffee. Imagine the picture in here is something else. Like a, I don't know, a BMW M8. Is this car even existing? Or i8? Let me try to find a transparent version of it. Oh yeah. Let me copy this one. And let's let's post a big car in here. German car. So imagine this app is about, or you can add your this car to your cart. And also let me add a little background fill in here. Maybe some gradient. Like this. So now imagine, of course, this will not only cost you $16, it will cost some more. But how to solve the problem in here? That we need to change the price. So what's the price of this car? Let me get the correct one. It's maybe $140,000 for this one. Maybe it's correct, maybe not. This car makes me want to lick the screen. Yeah, I know. It's beautiful. And it's electric too, I think, or hybrid. So let's paste the price in here and let's check out what happens. Boom! We can add the price and it's dynamically changing and expanding our button. And we could even add some more dollars to it. Like this, and it would still work. So you can add pretty big numbers, or you can just use a small number and maybe just get a little toy of the car. It's so powerful, I love it. You can of course also change the text on this side and just have a smaller text. The flexibility of it is incredible. Okay, so what else do we have in here? The symbols contain some nested cards. When you edit one card, the rest will flow vertically. Okay, let's try it out. This is one card, this is another one. So they have different rows and an outline. Let me go into the symbol, fuse outline, and then we have the different items, I guess. So row 1 is the item, and then they just changed the text and the images and also the pricing. I'm pretty sure we can add more and more to it, and it's just expanding. What happens when you break a row? In other words, make two lines out of one. Do you mean if I add a new line of text in here? Then it should actually automatically also expand, I think. We will test it out, of course. Expand or not. Boom. Nothing happens yet. Boom. It's expanding. So it's good. It's flexible. The only thing left is to have expanding artboards too, because right now at this point it should also expand the artboard. But I'm pretty sure Sketch is thinking about this too, and will add that very soon, because I'm sure they also see that it's like a little or big necessary to add that. Hopefully the next feature will be stack view, like in Framer app. What's that? Stack view Framer. Auto layout guide. Oh no, this is Apple. Stack view. Maybe I don't know what is stack view. Framer. I actually haven't tried anything like that with Framer yet. Framer also has some cool features. What else can we see in our demo file? This section uses horizontal layout. Try hiding the filter grind type. To do so, select it and on the overrides panel choose no symbol. Yeah, so you can, for example, hide the whole panel in here, which is... Oh no, we can't hide the whole panel, but we can hide symbols in here, like a single filter. What about the second one? We can hide it and then they are changing accordingly. And once we edit it again, we can also change the image and then also edit the text. Aha. So, Mohammed is asking something and we can try it out, of course. So imagine you have an artboard, for example, of a phone. And we have 3 views in it, or buttons or something like that. It actually doesn't matter. You can also use percentages in here if you didn't know that already. Okay, so we have 3 different views in here, but maybe 3 isn't that of a good example. Maybe let's go with 4. Oops, because it's hard to divide by 3, but this way we can actually try it out. And then just duplicate that and drag it over here. So we have 4. Yeah, sorry, I need to organize this a little bit better. So imagine this has a width of 400 pixels, and then each of these elements needs to be 100 pixels, or points. Like that. And when I delete one of them, it will automatically expand the rest. So it's not just hiding one of them and the rest is flowing together, but it's actually expanding the rest. Okay, we can try that out, why not? Let's create a symbol out of those views. And I think the single views in here should also be symbols, so we need to create symbols out of all of those rectangles. like that. And the views should have a horizontal layout, and they should maybe be centered. Let's try out what happens if I, for example, hide this one. Okay. Why did that happen? What did I do? Okay. I need to check what happened in here. So we have rectangle 1, copy 2, copy 3, copy. So doesn't really matter. But on this page, I want to hide one of them. Okay, so this. What if I hide the last one? It's working. 3. Okay, huh? I'm not sure what happened a second ago. Because it showed some weird stuff and it was hiding more than one element, even though I just hide it. What is actually happening in here? You see, I'm changing it to none, and it should show none in here. If I click it, it also is showing none. But if I select this one, it's still showing the last state. And it's also not showing the little rectangle thing in here. I think we found a bug. Okay, so but back to our problem. If I hide one of those elements, why are all of the other elements not expanding to full width? Maybe we can get that somehow. We have our view in here. And the horizontal layout is fine. So now, maybe we should pin it to both edges. Let me try out hiding one of those rectangles. And it's not working. I thought maybe it's actually automatically expanding, but you never know. We can try out doing it in here, but I'm not sure if that is really working actually. I would have liked if the boxes would expand automatically, but apparently they don't do that. They just keep their original side size or width. Or am I just not knowing how to do it? We have our rectangles in here, and we can oh yeah, we pinned it to the edges. I don't know how to do it. Maybe it's working this way? No. Okay. So I don't know how we can achieve this effect. Maybe let's try out some more things in here in our little demo file. The link is in the live chat if you joined the live stream after we opened this already. Okay, we have some cards in here. That's also kind of interesting because they have those background images. These cards in the About section are a bit different. They have a layout set to none, so each card stays the same height no matter how long its content gets. The content, on the other hand, is grouped and has a vertical layout bottom to top. So that means the height of the card will stay the same, but if I add more content to it, for example, I have a two-lined headline, then the content will move upwards. Like for example, this visit thing will move upwards like that. So that's because it's bottom to top. But the card itself isn't expanding. But we can make it expandable, of course. Let's get into the card. And let's give it a vertical, I think a vertical layout. Is it working this way? Image, no fixed settings. Okay. Let me try out what happens if I now... So you see it's expanding. And the image within it is also getting bigger. So you can also create flexible cards in here. And for example, if I turn this about section into a symbol, because right now I had to move this card downwards, it should actually do this automatically. So create a symbol, oops, and create a top to bottom layout, vertical. It should maybe do what we want. Maybe. We will try it out. So the content in here, 24 pixels distance. If we now change the content, not just the box or the card is expanding, but the other card below it is also moving downwards. So whew, I love this feature. I love smart layout because it's really smart indeed. So we tested so many things. What else can we see in here? This section uses horizontal layout but different directions. Yeah. The horizontal layout, explained in a nutshell, is if you have a horizontal centered text or image or item, whatever, you should usually also go for the horizontal layout center. And of course, for a alignment on the left side, go for left to right. And if you align your text on the right side, go from right to left. Okay, I think it's getting easier and easier because these are the first few steps. What else is here that we can change? I showed you the buttons. I think this car layout in here looks pretty beautiful. I think maybe in the next live stream we should actually like make our own design about cars and maybe use one of those or several of those elements. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's it for today. I love to show you the different things, the different facts and features and settings of smart layout, and to just try out some more things. I think Sketch really did a good job with smart layout. And I can't wait until the addition of more and more features or expanding smart layout, because expanding artboards would be a pretty cool thing. And I think in the background, like in their office, in their development office, they are working on more cool features that we don't even know about. I will, of course, be here with the latest news about Sketch, and we will try out the latest beta versions, and you will get all of the information up front if there is anything big coming into the upcoming Sketch versions. So I want to just thank you for your time. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, of course you can do it right now. And you can also, as I said in the beginning of this live stream, you can become a member by hitting join or Mitglied werden, whatever there is in your language. And using this, you will support me financially with different tiers, and those different tiers give you different benefits. It would be cool to have your support there too. It's on my live channel, so you can go over to max.co and check out the membership functionality if you're interested, of course. Yeah, I want to thank you for being part of this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a super casual live stream, nothing really new if you have watched my latest 2 videos, but I just wanted to have a super chilled session, trying out smart layout, doing some fun little edits there with the demo file, because the demo file is pretty cool too. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being part of the live stream, and we see us in the next video or in the next live stream. And to the guys who participated in the Sketch license giveaway, I will contact you once the live stream is over, probably tomorrow, somewhere in tomorrow. The winner will be announced on Twitter, and I will contact him there. So thank you so much for being part of this live stream, for being part of this live chat session, and also for being one of those 40,000 subscribers that are now on my channel. So I'm just thankful for you guys. Yeah, we will see us in the next video or live stream. Bye.